Next presentation is from one of our sponsors, nRelate.com.
Good evening, WordPress enthusiasts. I'm just going to talk pretty briefly about my company, nRelate. We create free WordPress plugins for bloggers that help circulate content around their site and get people clicking around. So I'll talk to you briefly, basically about how you can use our plugin to increase page views, and it takes about 60 seconds to install. Also show you how to earn money by showing sponsored related posts, and then I'll also talk about how you can drive clicks to your content by participating on the buying side. So first, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to increase your page views in 60 seconds. So we're in the WordPress.org directory. You can search for nRelate, and it's just basically like installing any other plugin. It's a few clicks, and it's running. And this is what it looks like. So this site on the left is called Hey You Guys. It's a film site, and it's showing our plugins at the bottom. You may also like. You guys have probably seen this around the web. It's a pretty common thing for sites to use. It shows links to other articles from that site. And so you can see basically when a reader is done consuming this article, instead of going back to Google or leaving the site, they're given a few options of articles to click. And generally speaking, we get about a 6% click-through rate. So most people using our software see a pretty substantial page view increase right after installing. So, yeah, swing. I didn't know if I should say it or not, but thank you, audience, for saying swing. So it also allows you to earn money, which is also very exciting. So I'll go back to that one picture. You see one of the posts in here is a sponsored post, and so if your viewer clicks on that, basically we share back 70% of the earnings from that click with the site owner. And this is all completely optional. A lot of people run our plugin without doing the sponsored links, but I just wanted to kind of show you that it is running, it's running on a couple thousand sites with just the sponsored right now as well. It's doing pretty well for a lot of people. So another thing we allow you to do is to bring visitors to your site. So just like you just saw the sponsored post, which allows you to make money, you can flip that around, and if you have content, you can take your content and send it out to other sites on our network and basically pay anywhere from about 2 to 20 cents per click for that. And that's a great way to, basically get people to visit your stuff. And that is basically what we call paid content distribution. That's Batman in the front. So we basically match your content to like articles and also similar sites in our network. And so something new we're doing now is an affiliate program for developers. So if you're a developer and you have sites running WordPress that run our plugin, you basically enter a code in, and then we share our cut of the revenues with you, and then your clients also get to keep their cut of the revenues as well. And so, the plugin's about a little over a year and a half old, and pretty much through organic growth and through kind of being involved in the WordPress community, we've gotten up to over 20,000 sites. It gets viewed about 450 million times a month and is clicked on 27 million times a month, which if I did my math right is about 10 times every second of the day. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go over with you guys today. And you can reach me if you email any contact info you find at nRelate.com or oliver@nRelate.com. Thanks for your time, and enjoy the rest of your evening with Darcy.
We have a couple minutes for questions in this presentation. If you guys have any questions?
Well, when it's picking the sponsored how is that done? Is it really customizable through some sort of setup? Like, how do you know it's going to relate exactly to?
Yeah, so everything's based on contextual matching. So it goes and it goes from the pool of all our available sponsored posts, something that's related, and if it doesn't find anything related, it defaults to something else that will definitely be related. It just has like a slightly lower payout, but our whole kind of thing is based on trying to be contextually relevant at all times. Does that answer your question? Or?
Yeah, I just wonder how if someone's got a kind of obscure
Oh yeah.
Sponsor.
If you have something really obscure and we don't have sponsor content to match it, we'll tell you that, and then you probably will, when we do get it, we'll let you know, and then you can turn on ads and then just run it without the ads until we have that. Yeah. Oh, someone?
Can we choose which external sites it pulls that content from, even if it's not within the same site? Or is it just your list of sponsored sites?
Well, for sponsored, you can, yeah, it would be basically based on the ones that we have running campaigns with us. But you can exclude, so if you don't want to show from certain places, you can always exclude that. And then if you want to do non-sponsored links, and say you own like 10 sites, or you have a relationship with 10 sites, you can set up the plugin to show links, not sponsored, but just links to external sites that you want to share traffic between.
Using your blog.
Using the blog roll, yes. Exactly. Okay, Yali?
Can you just say that we did shoot a longer presentation on nRelate last year, across town. It's on, I think it's on the website on WNYC, VP NYC.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're just going to take a